How y'all doing today?
All right, how are
Doing
you?
wonderful. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
How y'all doing, guys? My name is Wendell James at MetroHealth, the assistant director. He, him, yes.
My name is Denise Parker.
Yes, yeah.
Pronouns I prefer they, all. MetroHealth as the Supportive Services Program Coordinator.
Hey, guys, let me tell you something. My favorite song is from Donna McClurkin. We fall down, but we get back up again. We get back up again. God is good.
And one of my favorite songs is Cardi B, Up. If it's up, then it's up.
Wow, boy. Oh, the people should get tested for HIV because the rates are growing high, especially among the African American community. And we're trying to reduce the rate. That's why we're asking everybody to come out and get tested.
The reason why I think people should get tested because they need to know their status and also self-love.
One of the three words that come to my mind is fear, lack of trust, and stigma. They do not want to know their status, and they're scared to understand the results when they come back for their status. People now don't think HIV is a problem, or it's not a threat anymore.
Mhm.
So one of the things now we starting to see now is the trend starting to happen. Because their partner is got tested. Why should they get tested? And we want to try to break that monopoly up, make sure that they go ahead and understand that they need to come in, know for themselves, and not rely on their partner results because you don't know what they did in that past uh, year, or 3 months, whatever. They could have stepped outside a relationship on that period of time. You gotta know for yourself.
Yeah, I would say the same. Fear, stigma, and pride. As they mainly use their partners as protection, I think. If I use my partner as protection, I don't feel the need to get tested. Not necessarily that people don't know how to use condoms or don't think about STDs, but I think it's more people just use their partners as protection.
One of the three words I chose was fear because fear is one of the main reasons that keep the individual or person from coming inside these four walls to get tested. And then fear also not knowing their status. They don't want to know their status, they're positive or not. I think what happened when they find out their status, I one of the things that I see is they tend to go down, you know, and then they think everybody gonna know their business and stuff like that. And that's what keeps them not coming in because of the fear, like people knowing what's going on. When you come inside of the Butler Center, we have like a different array of service inside of here, and it eliminates the stigma, but people still have the fear just coming inside of the walls.
And I said pride. And it's more of, some people pride themselves off of not having that stigma associated with multiple partners, right? So I pride myself in not being on certain levels of that stigma. You gotta, have so many partners or a certain lifestyle in order to get tested.
So, what you were saying basically is that the pride is coming from people who think that because they don't have multiple sexual partners that they don't need to get screened.
Yeah. The stigma is that in order for you to stigma associated with HIV, I have multiple partners, I have so many partners, that's why you got it. You just out there promiscuous, all those kind of things. But some people pride themselves on not, I guess you could say, certain labels and certain activities associated with that. They're like, I don't do those things. So, I don't need to get tested. I'm not on that level. Like people, just because you stay in low income neighborhoods, you have that label of saying that you're just going to have multiple partners. But since I stay in the country club, so to speak, the elite neighborhood, I don't need to go and get tested. I don't do those things. I don't have those type of risk behaviors.
Okay. One thing about MetroHealth, we offer free HIV, hepatitis C, and syphilis testing uh, every day, Monday through Friday. Come in here at 8:30, and then after 12:30, it's appointments only. And we also have a wellness center as well that we offer our STD checks at a reduced rate, as well as other women health issues. And then we have a nurse practitioner that's also here for family health as well. And we also have Project AIMS. We have CDC Debbie, the, the youth program for the state of Louisiana, ages 11 to 14. We also have Louisiana uh, Youth for Excellence, and that's the LIFE program for ages 11 to 19 years old that teach about absence-based curriculum for both of them. And we try to get people, to understand that we try to make a mark in our community by going out there to different places to educate the youth as well as the adults as well.
So to piggyback on what Wendell said that we do hopper services, supportive services. We help those who ready to get back into care and those who just found out about their status. We help them get into medical care as well. We provide tenant-based services, housing services assistance for those who may need housing. And also we have a nurse practitioner who does the medication adherence counseling part as well. We are located in the Leo Butler Community Center at 950 East Washington. You can reach us online like Facebook, Instagram. You can get connected with us there as well to see more of the services that we provide as well. Service.
And we also have another location too, guys, at Dr. Martin Luther King Center too as well. We also offer substance abuse referral services as well at MetroHealth. And one of the things that we try to tell everybody though is that we'll come to where you are. We have mobile testing services. You know, so if you need to contact us or call us, like Ms. Finney said, call us at 225-338-9333, as well as look us up on Facebook. Like us, when you look us up. Your status. Come get tested. We're here for.
Everyone.
Yes.
Everyone is welcome to MetroHealth. We don't turn anyone away for service.
So testing to everyone.
Yes.
I don't care if you're short or small. I don't care if you're what race you are. Come get tested.
And if you're 13 and up, we can test you and provide services. But even if you're not, we refer you to somebody else again.
My favorite thing is helping others and making a difference. That's one thing I wanted to do. When I graduated college and started working here, I wanted to be a difference maker in the community. I want to see people get healthy. I want to see trends change. I wanted to see everything blossom. When I say blossom, it's like HIV come to the fruition that it's going to be eliminated, as well as continue to see MetroHealth blossom and grow. That's one of my main focus, offer other different services, medical services, and that's what I love about it, helping others.
One thing I love about our agency is that we've been around for a long time helping the community. I love that. That everyone here, all the staff is welcoming and supportive and find all kind of resources to help those in need, regardless of what the services may be. It may not be something that's HIV or STD related, but they go beyond and above to help just the community in general.
Yeah, one of the things I was seeing, I think our CEO, Executive Director, Ms. Shirley Lotus, she has a heart of gold. Go out there, anyone that come in this organization, anybody come in or clients come in, before they leave here, she's gonna make sure that the service is being rendered to that person. We don't turn anybody away at MetroHealth. I don't care if it's something big or small, we're gonna try our best to do what we gotta do to make it happen. So if anybody come to MetroHealth, And know one thing, they don't get A1 quality service. And we're here to serve the people. You look at us at vrmetro.org. Thank you. One of the things I say about the HIV epidemic is by offering free testing to everyone that's of age, 13 and up, and try to break the stigma, you know, going up to where they are, where they at. And one of the things is put out multiple billboards or information out there so get the young people in to destigmatize the stigma that's already there.
Okay. I think the way that we can end this epidemic is by people becoming more aware of self-care, basically. Because I think we're in the age of knowing, and a lot of people know how to use condoms, know where they can research the information, get the condoms, get the equipment that they need. But I think they should have more programs available that teach more about self-awareness, self-love, and really just caring for ourselves. And I think that's how we could really make an impact, because I don't think we could stop anybody from having sex, right? And so then the use of condoms, right? That information is out there, how we all can protect ourselves. So more programs like that to encourage self-empowerment, self-confidence, self-love.
And then we also need to be hands-on too, though.
Yes.
With this epidemic, one of the things that we need to do is get everybody together and make sure we go in our churches and our faith-based organizations and teach them as well. We got to break down that barrier, and then by being pillars in the community for as in the fight for HIV, we need to make the first move. Making the first move is educating our clergy, and then not only educating our clergy, but educating the leaders of our community so they could spread the word as well.
Yes. And again, leaders in our community to also put sex education in schools as well, I think will help out.